Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Talk. I'm Julia, and I'm so glad that you've joined me today. We're going to do a little mini message on how can we create happiness during change. I don't know about you, but I've seen lots of change going on in other people's lives. You'd like to say, oh, it's the eclipse, but they just don't get it. Anyways, but it's like, wow, there's one story, then there's another story, then there's another story. Change is happening dramatically and quickly in everyone's lives, which is awesome. So what we're going to do today is sometimes that can shake us up and create a little bit of instability. So how can we focus our minds and our actions in order to create happiness and go through this change without any drama? Okay, so today we're going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot, and we're going to ask some questions just to see how we are doing. First, we're just going to ask, how are we doing right now? How do we feel? Where are we at as a collective? And all these people that are watching with me, thank you. So how are we doing right now? Okay, we're going to just take a look. 3 cards. We have the Two of Wands. So we are actually prepared to take action. We are planning and preparing. We probably know that this is now a time just to prepare and not to actually implement, but we're just really getting ready to go, to walk through the doors and to make something happen. Yes, that's right, because we have the second card here is the Page of Wands, and he's definitely ready to go for a venture. So we are in a good place in our hearts when we are alone, and then also we actually might long for some new friends or to get together with old friends that we haven't seen for a while. So maybe we could implement that if we're alone and we're feeling the feeling you might get when you're a little lonely. If you do feel that, then definitely reach out to someone who is close to you. Okay, but I think overall we're pretty good. We're not too bad when we're alone, so that's excellent. So what we're going to do is now, how can we prepare ourselves for change? Okay, so what can we do? What tasks can we do to prepare ourselves for inevitable change? Okay, let's see. We have, first of all, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is just hanging. He's hanging in there. So we have to just hold our time, keep our mouths shut, listen to spirit, surrender our emotions, bad, good, everything, excited, everything. He is still. He's not moving. Okay, so what we need to do is just to prepare for change, is to go inside and meditate if you can meditate, in whatever way that is for you, walking meditations or just calming yourself down and being still. Okay, the next one is we have the Knight of Cups. And here today I see this as self-care. So do take good care of yourselves. Whatever you know you need a little bit more of, whether it's more drinking more water, more sleep, or more activity, just for physical exercise, do what you need to do to bring yourself that nourishment in your body. And then you're going to keep your movement. When we're moving, then things can come together, and then we're ready. Okay, so keep your body moving, so that way when the move comes, you're just ready to go right into it. Okay, and the next one we have is the Seven of Swords. So I love this card. To me, he's looking for a secret book or something, but I know he's looking at the swords on the wall. So there's going to be a few options that we're going to be thinking about, strategizing and planning, but we need to keep them to ourselves. We don't need to share them with other people. So that is something that we're doing while we're preparing for change. We're going to be still and quiet within, and again, keeping quiet, which is interesting. Taking care of everything that we need to do to move ourselves and keep our movement so there's no inertia, because that's harder to start something when you're stuck. Okay, so we want to avoid inertia and just do the little things that we can do every day to keep our movement and our routines. So that's a good question. Routines. So what does our routine, how does that play into our process of change? Okay, routines, 3 of Pentacles. That's it, okay? Routine. Keep the routine of your work, your skills. Keep flowing, learning that skill that you're working on. Just keep it going and it'll keep developing. Again, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. So make sure you're really strategizing and plan your habits, okay, and implement them regularly. And don't let anyone undermine you. Okay, then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is to celebrate. Okay, so celebrate. just enjoy your routine. Make it a fun thing, okay? And then we have the Ten of Swords. And we all know that we do fall sometimes. We all get off that rocker of we have a systematic plan. It never really works perfectly. We know that. So, but celebrate when you do and enjoy those things that are working out perfectly, and just implement one thing at a time, one new thing every day, or continue to solidify your new routine if you have a new routine. And just plan it out, do it, and enjoy it, okay? Enjoy the daily tasks that will help us flow through this change. Okay, I'm going to shuffle those back in. Now we're going to ask about our social circles and our support. Okay, so who do we share our concerns with? And I also wonder who we are in our social circle. Let's start with that. Like, what position are we playing in our social circle? There, I can get it out yet. What position are we playing in our social circle? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is like eclipse energy here. Boom. Okay. Sorry. So we have the moon. So I think in our social circle, people know that we have that ability to trust and to see things and to intuit things that other people might not see. So they like that. We are the one that can carry the group through a night of darkness, okay? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So who else are we? Sometimes we are, I don't know if he would be the fixer-upper, but he's definitely laid out the plan on how to move things forward. And I'm just wondering if any of us are fixers, but I don't think so here. We have the Sun as well. So we are a bright spark, a bright hope for our group of people. That's who we are, okay? So awesome. Yay. Kudos to all of us. Kudos to you. We are the moon, the psychic. We are the planner. That's, to me, a Capricorn energy. And then we have the Sun. So we have that brilliant composure, charm, and energy that we bring to a group. Okay, so now, however, in the group, what should we focus on when we're with other people? Let's ask that. What should we focus on and discuss when we're with other people? Okay, or take whatever we got. Five of Pentacles. So let's address all those times when we might have felt abandoned, maybe even by some of the people in the group. But you might not want to come right out and say it, but just say your feelings, okay? Say how you felt in certain situations if you were left out. We have the Three of Wands. Another thing we can discuss is the plans for the future and how we can encourage each other, what we can do, what is our vision, and how can we help each other to achieve our vision. Let's see, what are the other two cards here? Very nice. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So when we're with other people, we can tell them we are trying to keep our life in balance, and just us admitting that to other people helps encourage them too. And it actually brings us all to a better, secure place in the long term, that we all know we're in this together, and we really are. We're all in this as a collective energy together. Okay, that's a great card. I love it. So how can we be ready for some serious personal transformation and create happiness? This is my last question, I think. How can we be ready? Okay, how can we be ready when that change comes to us and it smacks us in the face? This is your change, this is your time. How can we be ready for that moment? Okay, so how can we be ready for that moment when it comes? King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and, two cards. I'll tell you in a second. Keep the suspense. We have the King of Wands. Okay, so how can we be ready? Lay that plan out and keep the vision strong and burning in our heart, okay? So just really know our why, know our reason and our life purpose, okay? The next one is the Ace of Pentacles. I love the Ace of Pentacles. There's abundance that is there for us. It is coming to us in more ways than we actually realize. So we can receive that gift from the universe. He's looking up, and he's being blessed by the sun again. So just know that we are being blessed as we go through this change. So that should just, right there, if we really think about that, we will be happy, and we will just increase our energy to move forward and through this situation. And then we have two cards together. Queen of Wands and the Death card. So I love ending with the Death card because you know what? It's over. The past is finished, and instead of the past now, we are really going to surge forward. I love the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands has so much energy. She's magnetic. She draws people to her that are supposed to be in her life. She is determined and very courageous. Nothing holds her back. And actually, if you have a favorite thought about the Queen of Wands, put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it from you as well. So I'm so glad that you watched this video. I'd like to do an oracle card. Let's see which I should pick. I'm going to pick the Angel Answers oracle card. And we're going to see, what do the angels say as we go through this change? What is their high calling for us? And what is the information they want to share with us? Okay. All right. We have 3 cards. First, actually, that's the third one. I'm going to do it this way. We have this one, abundance. The angels say, like that Ace of Pentacles, we are in a land of abundance. There is so much around us. So use that energy to boost yourself. This was tucked right underneath it. Big happy changes. Big happy changes. So when we go through this transformation, it's going to be so amazing. We will not actually realize how good it's going to be for us on the other side. And the third card we have was wait. So just wait for it. Be on the edge of your seat and wait, because the best is yet to come. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Do give it a thumbs up on this video and share it with someone if you have that ability and that desire. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye for now.